It's 11 years down the line that the Freedom of Information law was domesticated in Ekiti State, being the first state to effect the domestication. The maiden subnational Freedom of Information ranking in the state was to assess the level of compliance of public institutions with the benchmark of citizens' access to public information in the custody of ministries, departments and agencies, and information proactively disclosed as stipulated in the Freedom of Information Act.
FOI Rankings started in 2013
with the assessment of level of compliance of public institutions, with particular focus on procurement processes. The National Freedom of Information Ranking Cohort affirmed that the exercise was not targeted at exposing the lapses of the MDAs in disclosure of information for the general interest of the public, but to increase citizen participation in government and enhance good governance. The political will for the implementation of the Freedom of Information Act was, however, viewed as not encouraging, which the body said there is need for improvement.
With the materials that we just shared, the civil society that are based in the Ekiti State will continue the advocacy from there. So I believe that we'll get a much wider reach than we are doing from Abuja. So by the time we come again next year, we'll have a better performance. But what we have at this moment, the body language is poor, the political will is not there.
And of course, this was prompted by the act that had been enacted in 2011 to give rights and just enforcing the rights of citizens to access to information, especially from MDAs.
At the plenary session, panelists including government representatives, civil society organizations, as well as people with disabilities focused on how can access to information and citizen participation strengthen service delivery in Ekiti State. They agreed that the public should be allowed to have access to information to make government participatory, as failures to search could be resorted to wrong perception about government.
We are trying to ensure that this law can put into practice. What from the report I got when I entered here, I discovered we have not done well.
It has not been that easy for people with disabilities. It's just a few that we are hearing of millions that we depend on. Especially, when we talk about disabilities, we are in different categories.
It's made public. The website, even on radios and televisions, they have also informed people about the activities of the government almost on a daily basis. So that is to show that the information are there and people are made to understand that there is a Freedom of Information Act or Freedom of Information Law in the state that is functional. And so I believe that it's in the public domain, and when it's in the public domain, then it's not left for the citizen to assess this information and act accordingly as provided in that law.
High point of the event was the unveiling of the ranking as well as presentation of awards to best performing MDAs in the ranking. In Ado Ekiti, Ayodi Jogunshakin, NTA News.